guys, this is our project folder. Okay, in this you can see this WP this content. You need to click there. You need to go in this plugin folder, and in this you need to make a folder. Okay, so and let's just name, for example, my name is Ramesh, so let's just make this folder name as Ramesh. Okay, and in that Ramesh folder you need to create a file inside that folder with the name of, let's say, Ramesh.php. Alright, so this is your plugin file. So now what you have to write here so that it appears in your plugin. Okay, so first of all you need to type here comment section. Okay, header comment. So you need to give a slash and then a star, then just enter, and then you need to write a plugin name. Okay, plugin name and semicolon, and then the name of the plugin. Here it's Ramesh, so I'll just name it Ramesh. Alright, then description. Second thing is you need to write the description. DESCRIPTION, description, and colon, and write what your plugin is doing. For example, it's printing 1 to 10 or anything. Okay, so you just can write what your plugin is doing, so you can describe that. Okay, for example, if the plugin is saying that the thank you message, okay, so you can say that it's giving a thank you message. So description will be like, for example, I'm printing number from 1 to 10. Okay, so I'll say that to display number 2 space display numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, and the next is going to be the version number, your plugin version. For example, this is initial release, so the version will be 1.0. okay, oh sorry, and the last one is the author name. Okay, so it's me, Ramesh. Okay, so you can write down that. Alright, and then you can close your comments over here by just simply putting star and slash. That's it. Now your plugin is created. Once if you save this, okay, and if you go inside your plugin section, you will see install plugin. Okay, so there you can see my name is there, author name or the plugin name, version is there, author name is here, this is the plugin name, and the description to display numbers from 1 to 10 is displayed over here. You can do activate this or you can delete this plugin. Okay, so for example, if I am activating it, okay, but right now it is having no functionality, so this will get activated, but it won't do anything. Plugin is activated, but it won't do anything. Why? Because we have not given any functionality. Okay, so we're going to give a functionality. So let's just start. Okay, so let's just give a short code. Okay, here one hook is there. Okay, so it's actually, see, in our plugin, in WordPress, actually in WordPress we have got 2 hooks. Okay, one is the action hook and the other is the filter hook. Okay, to add some action to the WordPress site, we use action hook, and in order to change something in a WordPress site, okay, then we use filter hooks. Okay, that I'll tell you in later on videos. But right now let's just add a shortcode. Okay, your shortcode function is like, for example, add an shortcode. Okay, this function is there. In this function, so first parameter will be the shortcode name. Okay, so example pr and print underscore numbers. Okay, so the next thing is the function name. what function you're going to write that thing. Okay, so just give a comma and write that function name. For example, printing underscores and then numbers. Alright, so this is going to be the function, and let's just end this. Okay, next we're going to create the function. Alright, and function name is printing underscores and we have as numbers, and this one. Okay, and in this we're going to give the curly braces and we're going to give the logic over here. Okay, so that logic is going to print the numbers for you. Alright, so what we want numbers to be printed from 1 to 10. Okay, so for that we'll be using the loop. Okay, that's going to be for loop. Alright, so let's just define a for loop. For and then braces, and this will give $I equals to 1 first. Okay, then $I should be less than or equals to what 10. Okay, and comma. Then we're going to increment this $I plus plus. This will increment your numbers on each iterate. Okay, and let's see here, $I equals to 0 first of all. We'll tab here and put here like $I equals to blank. Alright, so this way it will print here and we'll put here for dollar and just the semi colon over here. Alright, and after finishing this function we want to return $I or equal to $I is it's going to work. Okay, so let's just first of all we have to grab here the shortcut code and let's just go on that page. Okay, let's just go on that home page where we want to put that shortcode. So we go in all pages, we will go in the home page which we're going to print the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, so let's just go and see that. Okay, so you need to add block from here. You need to type a short code over here, short code, and you will get this. Okay, in this you have to write that short code inside the bracket. Okay, so let me type the bracket over here and then the short code. Okay, and just save. Okay, okay, it says updated failed, the response is not a JSON response. Okay, okay, once again I don't know why we're getting this error. Okay, but let me check this, why we are getting this error here. I think I'm missing something. Print number at shortcode is correct. Let's just printing underscore number. Let's just check this. This is also correct. Let's just first echo hi and just end here. Okay. Let's see. Save. Okay, got it. 1 minute. Okay guys, so welcome back. So you can see here hi is printed over here. Okay, so if I type anything over here, it's going to get printed over there. Echo hello. Ramesh. Okay, and if I save this, if I go to site, it's going to print hello Ramesh. Got it? Alright. So now this is what you want to see. Right? If you want to see here also you can see active. This is 4. So this is 4. Yeah, it should print here also. Just refresh once again. You can see that. Okay. So whatever you type here will be printed there. Okay. For example, if I want to print numbers from 1 to 10, so I can go for the folder. Okay. I can type here $i equals to 0, and I can give a for loop over here. Bracket $i first equals to 1, and then you're going to increase this with what? With 1 month. Okay, like, but before that, till how much we need to increase? So we need to increase it till 10. Okay, so $i equals to what? 10, or it should be a less than 10, or it should be equals to 10. Less than or equals to 10, and $i plus plus. $i equals to 1, is then or equals to 10, and $i. Okay, so this for loop is created. Now I need to output $i. Code $i and semicolon. Alright, let's see what it does. Okay, if I refresh, okay, syntax error on line 16. Okay, I'm doing some syntax error on line 16. Okay, where and what I'm doing wrong? Okay, this is supposed to be like this. Okay, now we can check back. Okay, it was printing from 1 to 9. You can see here 1 to 10. It got printed 1 to 10. If I want to print it till 100, I can do that. If I want to print it till 50, I can do that as well. Here, and if I refresh this page, it's going to print till 50. It's here. Alright, so this is the power of plugin. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay, and if I want to print it like in vertical position, I can do here like echo and echo break. You can here do a break br. This will go in vertical position. Okay, so let's just check this also once again. Every time it iterates, it will iterate the br tag. Okay, but it's not iterating right now. Let's see what's wrong. Echo br tag, yeah, that's correct. It should echo. Why it's not doing that? Let's just refresh this once again. No, still it's horizontal only. So what we are missing, where we are missing, else you can do here SNDSP, or you can do it in a short. Yeah, tag. Okay guys, it's not printing vertically, so guys you need to do like this, concatenate it, okay, $I with the br element, okay, and let's just go to browser, and now it's printing 1 to 20. Okay, so this way this functionality works, and this is about the basic plugin, how you can create in WordPress. Okay, so in our further videos you're going to see that how you can create more complex plugins. Okay, so just keep tuned and I'll teach you more about the plugins in further coming videos. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Welcome to WordPress.